To give you a personal story about the congressman, I moved to Michigan 10 years ago, and one of my first years here, I was hosting the AIDS Walk in Royal Oak, and we were doing the whole program. I was introducing various members that were there, and I saw the man with the suit shuffle up on stage, and I didn't even know at the time he was my congressman. I was a new Michigander. And so I introduced him, and he did a great speech to inspire those who were there early that rainy morning in Royal Oak. And then afterwards, I talked to him for a few minutes on the side of the stage, and then I said, well, you know what, I'm keeping too much of the congressman's time. You probably have somewhere to go. And he said, oh no, I want to wait because I want to welcome back the walkers and the runners from the AIDS Walk because they're doing a great thing. I want to make sure I'm here when they come back. And he waited on the side of the stage for a long time, waiting for that race to come back around to the starting point. So my kudos to the congressman for showing then and showing so many times since then that he cares about the people. As I introduce our next guest, I want to let everyone know that the volunteers will be walking around the room and kind of canvassing one last time for raffle tickets. And this is your last chance to get a raffle ticket. I thought, oh, I'm speaking too slowly. He's coming at me with a bet. So please be kind and buy some raffle tickets. This will be your last chance.
The portrait is almost finished of Bill Clinton, so you'll definitely get a raffle ticket to win that.
There you go. All right, well, House Speaker Andy Dillon is serving his second term in the Michigan House of Representatives. He was elected to the top position of Speaker of the House by colleagues in January. During his first term in Michigan House of Representatives, Andy was one of the chief architects of the 21st Century Jobs Fund, which was created to diversify Michigan's economy and to, in fact, make Michigan a magnet for good-paying jobs of the future. The 21st Century Jobs Fund is designed to attract high-skilled jobs in the growing fields of homeland security, alternative fuels, life sciences, and high-tech automotive engineering. It also provides venture capital for startup companies in Michigan. As a business owner, Andy has also worked with state and local governments to preserve jobs in the community and to relocate businesses to Michigan. Andy's earned several awards for his work on behalf of the state of Michigan, including being named Legislator of the Year by the Michigan Credit Union League and the Michigan Manufacturers Association in 2006. This year, he was named Legislator of the Year by the Tourism Improving Michigan's Economy. So please welcome to the podium, Speaker of Michigan House, Andy Dillon.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here with the Oakland County Democrats. I only live a few miles away, so maybe I can get a membership anyway. Okay, Dave says he'll take the money. I want to congratulate you on the success you've shown in the past few years. Really, from taking a Republican bastion to soon to be a Democratic stronghold is really remarkable. And I'm certain that we can learn a lot from you throughout the state. So I look forward to working closely with former Representative and now Commissioner Woodward to learn from you. But I just have two complaints. And one comes out of Novi, and the other comes out of Rochester. If you can fix those two blemishes for us, you will make mine and the Lieutenant Governor's job much, much easier. So can we fix it? Despite the recent tax vote, the advantage is us. And the reason for that is that we actually have a vision for this state. Under a democratically led government in Lansing, you will see reforms to education, you'll see early education, you'll see cheaper tuition costs for our young people so that they can compete in the 21st century. You'll see affordable health care. You'll see a program like the Jobs Plan that was the governor's initiative, and I approached and asked to help because I had a background in this, and where we are investing in the state. We are investing in the capital markets infrastructure that will help us diversify our economy. The folks on the other side of the aisle, if they had their way, I mean, they stand for one thing, and it has to do with not either cutting taxes or just not raising them. And that's the only play in their book. And you often hear this thing about, why can't government be run more like a business? And I can assure you, if the Republican leaders in Lansing were running the big three, we'd still be selling Pintos and Gremlins, because they will not invest. And we need to invest in the state. And we have got a much tougher message to sell, but it's the right one and it's better. It's very easy to go out and say no new taxes. It's a little more complicated to go out and sell the folks on education and healthcare and on investing in our people and our state, but it's worth the effort. And that's why I want to thank Sandy Burgess and Phil Reed for the work you're doing, because we can't do it alone. The media doesn't tend to want to cover the message that's a soundbite era, and it really is, as Governor Dean said, it's a ground war, it's door to door, it's talking to your neighbors, it's talking to your friends at work, it's talking to people in restaurants, and there clearly is a vision that the Democrats in the state have, and believe me, it is much, much better. And without your help, we cannot succeed. As you know, we've got recalls in front of us, and next year we're going to have a very significant challenge because of this tax increase vote and the easy messaging against it. But I know that we've done the right thing, and with your help, we can convey that message, and we can keep control of the House and prepare ourselves to get control of the Senate in 2010 and retain the governor's office. And there's one little piece of work left too. We want to make this guy the chair of the Oakland County Commissioner, don't we? So thank you very much. It's been an honor and a privilege to be here. We need your ground war efforts to keep control of the House and get to the Senate next time, as well as the County Commission. Thank you very much.
All right, our next guest. We're playing musical chairs. There's one right up here for you, Governor. Come up here. Let everybody see you. The governor's here.